I was an idiot on a mission to play every weapon in Splatoon 3. I thought this task complete, but hark! What are those off the horizon? New weapons for me to conquer. The rules are simple. 4 rounds in turf war, and then we risk it all in ranked mode. This time we use the H-3 Nozzlenose VIP-R. It is time for the first game of turf war. It's another shooter, so things will probably go well, to be honest. Okay. Okay, the obvious. I have bomb. He's dead. I'm being rushed. I am dead. Someone's coming to our base. Goodbye. Help out this guy. Yeah, I should probably just back out. I'm just gonna paint over all of this stuff. I'll have ink or a bomb. That bomb's not exactly where I wanted it to be. And we have lost. They basically have the entirety of mid. That game felt rather aimless. It seems like turf war is just aimless for me. And now for game 2 of turf war. I'm gonna be in mid and I'm just gonna... Oop, I fell. Yeah. You're down. Dang it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... You're down. I don't have ink. I am dead. Apparently I didn't have the range for that. We have no control. We should maybe fix that. Just barely don't have the range to get that guy. And now I'm dead. I can get into a spot. Do that, and then die. Pew, pew, pew. Just gonna do a little bit, and then I'm gonna try and keep mid as much as possible. And we have lost. We have a good bit of mid, but they got our base at the end. Felt a bit aimless as well. Yeah, I don't know. Turf war's aimless to me now. And now for game 3. We're still on Mahi Mahi. Will we ever see the other map? I'm gonna be overly aggressive for a bit. Yeah, I don't have the range. I don't know what happened there. Okay. What? What was that? Phew. This area is pretty well painted. He got... I am dead. Guy in our base, it's a roller. There we go. Yeah, this guy will be able to paint a little better than me. And then sort of just paint up. I don't know if we did that. And once again we have lost. Something started happening at the end, but I don't know. We had control for a bit, they had control for a bit. That was about it. And now for the final game of turf war. There is no other map. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing beyond being aggressive. I am likely the target of that. Oop, I fell. I fell far. I'm gonna get back in top mid and just do top mid things. Oop, I fell. I got him though. I am dead. 2 people are dead. I'm not entirely sure how. Hi. I'm just gonna make you have to back up and then not have the range to get you. Just gonna try and keep mid control. I am dead. This does not look like a great map. I don't think we did that. And Somehow we won by 2%. I don't know. We had mid-control that whole time. It was really only at the end that they had a push going. Now that we're finished with Turf War, let's risk it all. Time for Ranked. This time, Rainmaker. This'll probably go fine. First pop goes to us. There is someone out that way. Could have been just the roller. Yeah. Oop. 2 of them. I am dead. Okay, that wasn't great. And that's a second wipeout. We had the lead, but not anymore. I got him, but I am dead. Death and stuff. Get rid of that beacon. Why is there a ledge there? I was trying to back out. No. And we had a push at the start, but then they sort of just snowballed. And I'm not entirely sure why. I don't even know if that was intelligible. And now for another game on a different map. Maybe things won't snowball like they did in the last map. Hi. I am dead. Dang. There's only one up already. He's dead. Another one's dead. A couple people are right there. I didn't necessarily want that to be there. I'm gonna take this just because I can. It's in a bit of a corner now. Oop, I fell. I really don't want to be here. It feels like I'm slightly better if I take it. I'm surprised that I was able to get it here. No. Dang it. I think I got stuck on the block. That's why I wasn't moving. Alright. We're starting to gain some control. I need to back up. There's a pedestal right there. Dang it. We just need to set up and try and hope they don't get much of a lead. Gonna go this way. Let me move, game. Why does this have to be right here? Come on. Watch that. Pew, pew, pew. Dang it. I thought he was gonna keep moving forward, but he did not. They're running that, and I don't know of how effective that's gonna be. Yeah. They're just gonna do what we did. Just gonna go all the way around. 8 seconds. Pew, pew, pew. We popped it. You should at least let me pick it up. And we have lost. We were rather close to taking the lead there, but we just couldn't get enough power or whatever. And now for another game. If we lose, it's over. So let's try not to lose. I'm gonna try to maybe be a bit more aggressive than in that last game. We have rain. Pew, pew, pew. Sploosh is coming on top. Nope. Cool. My bomb did stuff. I'm gonna get up here. Someone up here. Looks safe-ish. I'm dead.
Someone took it. Looks like we can run it. And we won. And we have won. Triple gold. That time, we were able to snowball ourselves. Fist bump. And now we're back at brine water. Let's continue trying not to lose, because I don't want to do that. I might play a little more like a backline compared to what I have been. Yeah, I am dead. Carbon is still there. No one else sees him. Carbon is dead now. I am gonna try and play a bit more backline. Pew, pew, pew. I'm gonna take this. Dang it. We have rain. How many of us did he get? Kinda thought he died in a trade for a second. Unfortunately, we don't have much of a lead, so we do kinda have to just prevent this from happening. I don't know if popping that was smart, but dropping it is definitely something we have to do. Dang it. We really need to prevent them from being able to move in. I don't have ink. We really need to get Rainmaker down. I got him at least. I don't really want to try holding this position. There goes lead. Hi. Dang. I got him. We're about to have lead. There we go. Pew. 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 Roller behind. Come on. There we go. Oop. I fell. I got him. He wants it. I'm in a bad spot. Now I'm dead. With special. That's a wipeout. That's bad. We really need to stop this push. 10 seconds left. I got him. A few of them are down. If he doesn't try to pick that up, then we win. And we have won. Triple gold again. Oh, that was a bit back and forth. Fist bump. And now for another game at Brinewater. Hopefully we can get at least one more win. I'm gonna move up here for a second. I have my special, so I'm going to use it. Right now we kind of just have to be a bit of a wall. I am dead. We have beacons, but they're not well placed. I'm just gonna drop. I got 2 of them. Cool. And Rainmaker is down. I'll take it. Someone right there. I'm just going to be aggressive with rain. I think I can take check. Oh, I'm dead. Dang it, there was a blaster there. That's another wipeout. That's not good. There's a corner there, buddy. I learned that very annoyingly earlier. Now we just have to stall for a bit to gain a bit more control. I should be able to take this. Just going to stall with rain for a bit. A few of them are down. Dang it. Dang. I got one of them, but the other one got me. He's down. Pew, pew, pew. We really need to take that. I've got it, but... yeah. And... we lost. We had something for a bit, but then it was hard to move any farther. And it is over. Surprisingly, we almost got triple gold every time. Just 2 games, where I got 1 silver. That rank up battle is never happening. Well, we lost. As for the weapon, I don't mind it necessarily. I think it would be fine if I was more used to it, but as is, it's not that bad. But anyway, members are a thing. $1 a month, you get updates on what I'm doing. You get your name at the end of these videos. And you get early access to these videos. Do it. Or don't. It doesn't really matter. And then there was only one. No. Get out of here. Next weapon is the last one.